Hello and welcome, Leo. It's Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I am here to do your weekly love tarot reading. Real quick before we jump into that, I just wanted to feature the gold and black and the black and gold editions of the Mary Craig Greer Tarot. Now they do follow the Rider-Waite style, but they are black and gold. So what I will tell you, the gold and black is actually black cards with gold lines. The black and gold is black lines on gold cards. I don't really use this one too much on the channel. It's more of a personal deck, simply because of the reflective properties. It's too much. It's too much light shining up, and you can't really see what the cards are. But it's great for reading on your own. Beautiful deck, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. So are these. They're both available on Amazon. I do have the links to the trusted sellers I purchased mine from down in the description box below. So, if you want one of those, go ahead and grab one. And if not, no big. Just wanted you to know where you can get them if you like them. So, I'm going to use these today. I'm going to be using the gold and black, which has the black backgrounds with the gold lines for your reading. If you would like, go ahead and smash the like button. Remember that the videos with the most likes get the bonus reading for the week. So, smash that like button if you'd like your sign to get the bonus reading. Now, we are going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the mutual energy, what may cross that, and then we will look at some oracle card messages for spirit guidance, okay? One thing I also want to let you know, if you'd like a personal reading, those can be scheduled through the Linktree link in the description box below. You can also make a donation to the channel or tip me for this reading if you would like through the tabs in that Linktree link as well. And I greatly appreciate all your support. It helps me to keep my channel growing, and allows me to continue doing these readings for you. So if you would like to make a donation, I just know that I am so thankful for your support in these. However, let's go ahead. Oh, I want to address, if you are scheduling a reading, if it's your first reading, do not book a 15-minute reading. Make sure that you are booking a 30-minute or an hour reading, especially if it's a situation that really needs a lot of depth. Where we're going to look into it, okay? The 15-minute reading is primarily for people that I already read for who just need a quick little check-in on what might be going on currently with the situation we've already explored and understand everything about, okay, at this point. So those are like a great way to just kind of follow up on your readings, see where things are going, but they're not an initial reading, okay? But once you schedule your reading, you will get an email within 24 hours of scheduling for those link for Zoom. They are done on Zoom live. So I read for you live through there, and you will get a link with the passcode to the meeting, and then we reconvene at the scheduled time over Zoom. So if you want one of those, go ahead and schedule one. If not, no big. We're going to go ahead and dive right in here. Like, share, subscribe as you see fit. All right, so Leo. Let's see what's going on here. Ancestors and guides. In your light, may we seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Leo and their person. Show me what I need to see for Leo and their person. Okay, show me Leo's true feelings toward this person. Leo, I'm getting a message coming through, and it's talking about someone waiting for you. Like, if you're doubting a connection, know that there is something stronger here. All right. There's a little bit of anxiety here, Leo, about whether, or not you can work together with this person. And it's down to your core, or whether or not you want to build this Ten of Pentacles situation with this person, like whether you want to put in the effort, or whether they want to put in the effort, is what I'm seeing. I see that you see them as a divine counterpart for your sign, like fire energy here, but you also see, there's this strong desire for this person within you. It's like you're very aware of that. You're very aware of the happiness that they bring you. You do feel like this is divinely inspired within your life. It's like when you're around them, you feel like you're on top of the world and your energy is glowing and radiant. And it's like, how can I feel this way, but then also feel so stressed out, right? How can I feel that way, but also have so many things that I'm worried about within this connection? But it's like you do know that you are very physically attracted to this person. You feel that there is passion and love within this connection and joy, ultimate bliss and harmony, and like you feel radiant when you're around them. Like you are, like they see you for all that you are, is what I'm getting, in like the best ways. It's like this person sees so much good in me and I see so much good in them, or that's how you're feeling about them. Maybe that's how you're feeling about them. Like you see all the good in them. But it's like I almost get this sense that you're wondering if it's like true good to be true, and you have all this anxiety from past relationships, everything that's gone wrong in your life, and it's like, will they do this? Or maybe they're reminding you of someone, or maybe, like there's a lot of energy at play here of like, I almost, for some of you, I feel like this is fear that like you can't live up to what they want, or you can't do your equal share in this connection. And I feel like it's more self doubt here, is what I'm feeling. There's like a lot of self doubt on your end. It's like, do I deserve this? Can I do this? Are they going to feel the same? Do they feel the same way about me? Um, can we work on things and build this, stable, happy, loyal life together? Or is it just passion? Is it just passion and, joy? But there's this strong energy coming through where it's like, I feel like you do. I feel like this is just a lot of self doubt. You're like wondering if like they love you. You're wondering if you're worthy. You're wondering if I apologize. My throat chakra. I feel like they're blocking me right now. Um, okay, so Leo, I feel there is potential to work with this person, but you're holding back because of, the unknown, is what I feel. Like they keep showing me the high priestess. It's like you don't know the truth here of what this connection is. Like you're doubting it, but not in a bad way. It's like you're trying to have faith in it. You feel what it feels on the surface level, but down below you're like, is this too good to be true? Your person, aw, they're trying to manifest you. Again, I feel like this person is waiting for you. They're like waiting on you. Yeah. Okay, so we had another one fall out on their energy. They really miss you. They feel like they want to communicate. There may be a harsh, maybe that's what I was feeling with my throat. Like they may feel a little betrayed. Maybe they're feeling like you only wanted sex with them because it is mirroring, this. And maybe you're questioning that, honestly. I mean, maybe you're wondering, like, is this person someone I can build something with? Or is this just a really intense sexual connection? And I feel like you want to build something with them because they bring you a lot of joy here, Leo. But it's like, are they just sexual? Are they just kind of player energy? And in their energy, they're really trying to manifest this in all aspects, okay? Communication, stability, love, passion. They want balance with you. They want to express their love to you. I feel like they intend to, or they're waiting on you to. I know that's really kind of both ways. I feel like they might be waiting on you to, because they know that you have to figure this out on your own first, okay? They're very respectful. There's a very like even though they may not have understood that, they are very understanding of the fact that you may need to get your thoughts in order about whether or not you want to work on this, right? And this person is over here with this sad energy, but they know there's still love here. They have faith that there's still this love. They're just not looking at it right now because they're focused on the heartbreak aspects of it. So I feel like it's hard for them to communicate to you because they're in this energy, Leo, of like, you know, there's like this heartbreak energy. I feel like they're really sad about whatever has happened, and they want you to come in fast. They want fast communication and action. Okay, that's what they're trying to manifest here, is for you to come in fast and express whether or not you love them. Even though I know that they're kind of in this respectful energy of like, Leo needs to figure it out. That's their desire, is they're like, I really just wish he or she would figure it out, right? I really just wish, or they, whoever it is, I really just wish this person would figure out that, like, if they want to come forward to me or not, because I need to know, I want to know, I need to know how they feel, is what I'm getting. And they're like, can we do this, a little faster? I feel like maybe this has been going on for a while. I feel like they're ready for this to come in because they're tired of staying in this heartbroken energy. Not in like, they're tired of you any way, shape, or form, but they are really like, it's really taking a toll on them. Okay. um and I feel like it's taking its toll on you too, because you simply just don't know what you want to do. And that's okay. Like, sometimes we don't know. Sometimes there's so many fears. You don't know if you're going to be rejected if you come forward to work together. You don't know if they even feel the same way for some of you. Show me the mutual energy here. Okay. Hold on. We did not even ask a question. Show me the mutual energy here. Okay, so you both do want to express your feelings, but right now you don't know how. You don't know what it is that you want to say or how you need to say it, and there's like a fear here that the other person's going to walk away when you do. Okay, show me what crosses this. The thing is like, you're both sitting here wanting to communicate, but you're not taking action, and that's kind of what's causing all this like confusion here. It's like you're watching each other, possibly through social media, paying attention to the fine details, looking for answers of whether or not this person feels the same way. And what we're looking at is like, this is kind of a little bit, I hate to say this, but it's a little bit of self sabotage on both parts, like, where it's like, I'm just going to watch and watch and watch and see what's going on, and if they want to be with me or if they don't, but no one's actually communicating or expressing their emotions here, which makes you fear that the other person is walking away. But both of you are here worried about this connection, so clearly you're not. Show me the mutual energy here. Stagnant energy. Okay, so we have this stagnant energy coming out again. It's like, do I come forward and take action toward this person, or do I wait here for them to come toward me? Do I stand up and fight for and defend this connection, or do I throw my defenses up and um, fight this off when it comes in? It's like this energy of indecisiveness about what you want to do and what they want to do, and both of you are kind of mirroring each other with that, Leo. Show me the mutual energy. But it's like, I feel like if someone would just take some kind of action, there would be like a lot more clarity. Yeah. Because you both want reconciliation here. You both know the happiness and love that is in this connection. You know there's still love in this connection, and you just want it to be expressed and come forward with this reconciliation here. Show me the mutual. Oops, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. But it's like, I feel like you both are trying to see things from each other's perspectives, from different perspectives, in order to possibly watching a lot of tarot videos. I'm getting, for some of you, I feel like you're overabundantly watching tarot videos right now, which is fine, when you're seeking, but just be careful. I feel like sometimes in that energy where you're watching a lot of different readers, sometimes you can get like very mixed messages, where it almost feels like you don't know what to believe about your connection, right? It's like, one video says this, one video says that, and that's great. But maybe just like, if something's not resonating with you or making you feel uncomfortable, then just know when you're watching those videos that like, that may not be your video, or that part of what we're reading is not for you. okay, is what I'm feeling. But what I do know is if you kind of have this underlying inkling that like that might be the real case, then acknowledge it, but don't let it hold you down and destroy your faith in this because I do feel there's something strong here. Um, but I feel like you need to start looking at the other person's perspectives, or you're trying to right now, um, and maybe acknowledge that both of you are feeling sad, okay? Because we have the sad queen energy and the mutual here. So it's like you're both trying to see if the love is here, but it's like this cup is closed, so you can't really see whether there's the liquid, the water, or the wine, whatever the hell it is in this cup of love, right? You can't see the actual love because it's intangible right now. It's on the other side because you guys are both like, keeping it closed off. So it's like, how do we express that if it's all closed off? Because here's the weird thing, you guys both see each other as the Empress. You see each other as the one. Without a doubt, the one. Nine of Pentacles is the Empress of Minor Arcana. It speaks of the person who we think could be the one. Now, the Empress is the one we truly feel is the nurturing, loving energy of the universe that is supposed to be with us, right? It's the one. It's the one that we feel sparked everything within us, that opened us up to the love within this world, right? And what's really interesting here is we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, both of you cognitively know that once this reconciliation comes in together, it's like it would be stronger, more stable. And again, we have your emphasis on, do I want to work toward this Ten of Pentacles? It's because you see the potential of the Ten of Pentacles, and so do they. That's why they want you to come in and express this love, because you both see the potential of the loyal, level, loving, stable connection that can be abundant and, stable in all aspects, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit combined. It's one of the most stable relationship cards. It's the house, the home, the loyalty, the love, the, children, the family that is protected. And right now, it's like you're trying to make these decisions. You're trying to make a decision with that higher perspective. So we were kind of assessing the higher perspective here, and now we're looking at the higher perspective. We're trying to see out all the possible paths from what we've learned here, right? We're trying to look at everything that could happen, and it's like, here's the energy of staying fixed. It's bracketed to this wall here, right? This wand is fixed. Do I stay here, or do I venture out toward what I truly want, what I desire, what I know I already have in the palm of my hands, the world, what means so much to me, which is this Empress? You're looking right at her, right? And that's the wand of action that you want to take. And it's about making that clear decision to take action towards these people, right? To restore peace and love with the roses and the lilies here. You know what's in your heart. It's about taking the steps and the initiative to do that once you learn what you need to learn, right? But there's still fear surrounding taking that initial step. It's like, how? I keep hearing how. How do I come forward? How do I come forward? How do I express? How do I express? By showing your emotion, by showing your emotions of love for this person, so that this cup you bring, you can fill here, or you can help this person to walk over to this river, which is the connection of your love flowing freely, and restore the love in those cups, and walk back over here and put them with these other two of cups here, which is your loving connection. Right now, even though you know this is your person with that Empress card, you are kind of keeping a guard up. It's like, and so are they. You guys are both feeling a little guarded. It's like, but you're still allowing the person in and out, right? It's like social media, different platforms, whatever it may be, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Snapchat's the biggest one right now. It's like people post things for other people to see and then they watch who's viewing it. And then it's like, that's a big one with this card, I will say. It's like you post this stuff You post these little videos and then you post them so the other person sees them, so their focus is still on you because you don't want to let them go. So you put up this false wall that they can see through with these holes here, because ultimately if they walked over to this wall and were like, I really want to be with you, you would take down these two wands or pull them out real quick, let them walk over to your side and be like, here, help me build this into something more stable that can protect us, or we protect it from other people together, right? And that's what this Nine of Wands card is truly about. It's about, yes, there's a wall that you put up, but it's not true. It's not real. There's a strong focus for both of you on getting your shit together, is what I just heard. Getting your shit together. Whether that be finance or, whatever kind of shit. It's like we all have shit, right? Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. It's about stepping into your power here with this King of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. Some of you may be dealing with a fellow fire, air, or or an air sign. I'm not getting too heavy of indicators of water in this reading. But it doesn't matter, right? None of those signs matter because we can all embody them at any given point in time. But what this is talking about is, stepping into that loyal, loving spouse energy where you have your things together. You feel stable within this connection. And that is a heavy focus for both of you. You both want to arise to this energy of being stable and loyal and loving, or you want that from the other person as well. But it's like you've been forced to make these head over heart decisions. You had to turn your back on your emotions to try and keep your feet firmly planted on the ground so that you could look and be like, follow logic and reason, because something wasn't working out so well. But the weird thing is you both see each other as counterparts with this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like you guys know, it's almost like you guys feel this stability, and that's what you want to focus on. You feel this stability within you, both of you, as marriage potential, as the ones you were designed to be with. That's why you feel this joy. That's why they're feeling this sorrow. And it's weird that these are kind of on the polar opposites here, right? It's like they're feeling this sorrow because ultimately they feel this too, and you're feeling this joy, but it's also making you feel sorrow. And it's like, you know right now you guys are just feeling left out in the cold, and it's like, how will we restore this connection here? How will we bring this back together, right? By trusting in the spiritual connection that you have with the Hierophant card. You both feel this is a very spiritual connection, and I feel like that's a very new feeling for both of you. I feel like, you feel like there's this strong spiritual union that could potentially lead to marriage. This is my strongest marriage card. Again, heavy influences of Taurus or an earth sign here. I don't know if that is for someone, but very strong influences of earth sign in this reading. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm going to pull these out. So here's the deal. We have the Hierophant. This is a divinely inspired connection, right? Possibly leading to marriage. That it needs to be restored, both of you. You want to restore the balance because you feel this connection is infinite. It's about coming together in an equal, loving, appreciative, understanding embrace. That's what you want. You want an infinite connection with this person that is balanced because you feel they are your Two of Cups. And that this could lead toward marriage. Leo, this is your card. That this connection can endure all because it is divinely inspired, divinely inspired. So divinely inspired, bringing balance back in, balancing the Two of Cups, restoring the equal love in the situation that you have for each other because it's healing energy. This connection can be healed because you feel the strength of it. You feel the infinite connection yet again. That it can endure all. That you trust each other. You trust this person because, this lion could devour you, but you're literally like over here petting it and opening its mouth, even though it would try to devour you. You guys, honestly, this is a pretty good reading for you. I feel like you're starting to have faith in this connection with each other, or you will be soon. But you have to open your hearts and allow that, and allow the communication. Leo, you may need to extend an offer toward this person because they're feeling really sorrowful over here. They're really missing you. They're really heartbroken and missing you. This person is waiting for you to come in. They love you. And if you love them, go for it. That's what I would do. But I'm going to leave this open to you. Remember that, this may or may not be a reading, so check your moon, rising, and Venus if it's not. Also, feel free to watch your person's reading, because you might get some clarity from their side of it, things too. Keep in mind if you're cross watching, it may or may not be their story. So don't get all offended if it's not resonating. Just don't finish watching it. It's fine. But we're going to go ahead and get some messages from Spirit right now regarding this connection. I feel like if you want this person, Leo, just fucking go for it, Like, go for it. I feel like the fear you have about this is all in your head a little bit. It's like your own fear. I don't know that they feel the same fear. Okay? I feel like they're heartbroken, but I don't feel that they feel fearful about this as much. Soulmate. Yes, this is your real soulmate. For real. For real, for real, for real, for real. It's been verified. If you need that verification, that's what it is. Okay? Let go of control issues. I do feel like you're holding back from working on this because you're afraid over what that means a little bit. I feel like that's some of this fear, honestly. It's that you're afraid of relinquishing control over your own life and freedom. I feel like you feel like having control over everything in your life means freedom. And sometimes freedom can actually be in the form of love. It can be in the form of embracing what sets our soul and makes our soul feel radiant, which I feel is the love you feel for this person, Leo. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, absolutely, with that Queen of Wands. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, Leo, I feel like there is a little bit of a sense of urgency on their end. I feel like they're like in this energy of, do I stay here and wait for them to come and fill my cups of love again and make me feel loved and make me feel like they want to be in this and contribute? Or do I walk over to the other side? Is the grass greener over there, right? Be cautious of that, because I feel like that may be where they're kind of at in this heartbreak a little bit. So if you do love them, I feel like Spirit is kind of urging you, like, go for it. And I'm not saying they're innocent, you're not, or anything like that sort at all, but I'm just saying that they kind of need some expression here, right? And I feel you do too, but I feel like they're more in the heartbreak energy, you're more in the stress energy, so I feel like they're more heartbroken in this situation. But keep in mind, they can be reversed. You deserve love, you are lovable. If there's past pain, Leo, that's holding you back from other relationships that stresses you out about this one, I feel like they're saying let go of that. Right? Like, let go of that, because I don't feel that that is like the reality of the situation per se. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe St. Patrick's Day is relevant. Or maybe, you guys might make some plans before then or on St. Patrick's Day. Maybe that could be a good way for you guys to get back together. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like, Leo, you're addicted a little bit to overstressing about this. I gotta be honest. I feel like you're overstressing yourself out. And, I feel like I'm not getting like a heavy addiction thing, but if there is something from your past that you're still holding on to, I feel like you have learned this codependent, or maybe you've adapted codependent situations within your life. Maybe there's a substance abuse thing going on, where you're maybe, or like maybe you're just drinking a little heavier than usual and you're kind of relying on that. Or if you're a smoker, maybe you're smoking way too many cigarettes because you're relying on that to like help you through this. um, and I feel like it's a coping mechanism is what I'm hearing. Like there's some coping mechanisms with this codependency going on. It's not so much like codependent, for some of you it may be, but honestly I feel like it's if there was some kind of addiction, maybe it had to do with sex. Maybe it's an addiction to, you know, maybe that's what broke their heart here with that Queen of Wands energy. Maybe you were a little bit promiscuous and now you're worried that you can't salvage this connection. And that's okay. Like maybe you stepped outside. Maybe they're like, I mean, it's not okay, but it's not the end of the world. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's what Spirit's telling you to do. Okay. Now, this person may be a little bit untrusting in the beginning because of whatever happened, especially if it was a sexual situation where maybe you stepped outside of the commitment, or, and you feel like you let them down, and now you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that because they give me so much joy and I want to work on this with them. And they're saying over here, like, I feel like they may kind of be a little closed off at first, but ultimately know in their core that's what they want, in their foundation, like what they truly want. It's been what they've been trying to manifest here, right? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. I feel very strongly, Leo, that when you do come back together, I feel like this has kind of shifted some energy between you. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it will take some forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay. So I feel like, sometimes you have to just like kind of forgive yourself, even if it was something that you did, in order to come forward, because I feel like staying in this energy of anxiety and worrying is only holding you back from the happiness you feel with this person, and in turn it's doing the same to them, because ultimately they feel the Two of Cups here. They love you, but they're unhappy right now because they feel that happiness when they're with you as well. All right, so let's go ahead and see. These are messages from your person. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. It's messages from their heart. It could be things that they've said in the past, may say in the future, may never say, or may just be subconscious within themselves and they don't even fully acknowledge it, or they aren't aware of it at this point. So let's go ahead and see what this person has to say for Leo. What is this person truly feeling for Leo? Please show me what they need to see. I feel you even though we are apart. I will wait for a sign from you. Alright, I want to be more than friends. I hope you can forgive me one day. For some of you, maybe they stepped out, but honestly, Leo, I feel like I don't feel that this is about one person forgiving. I feel like this card coming out is talking about, forgiveness between both parties. I feel like it's just about forgiving each other. I feel like it's saying, they're like moving words in front of my face. It's like, they're saying, I hope I just saw, okay, I forgive you, can you forgive me, is coming through. Or I will forgive you, can you forgive me? I don't know if maybe there was like rough stuff on both sides. Finding out the truth crushed me. I want to feel that way again. This is directly showing the sun. Finding out the truth crushed me. If there was some kind of, sexual exploration outside of the connection, that may have been, what hurt them the most, I feel, with this heartbreak card. But I feel like they're a very strong person because they're, I feel like they've been through a lot and they know what they want here, and it's you. My life is not as together as it seems. For some of you, I feel like they're just trying to keep on a good face right now. But inside, they're like, I really just want you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like throughout this whole process, they learned a lot about themselves and what they're, capable of, especially with this magician card. I feel like a lot of them are turning to spirituality and starting to try working on their manifestation, how to, possibly reconnect with you. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, in this sorrow and heartbreak for sure. This person, I feel like they may have said things out of anger. They may have been really hurt. And, I feel like that could be causing you a lot of this anxiety as well. It's because the pain or whatever they did, but they do love you unconditionally at the bottom of the deck. So, Leo, if you care about this person and you want to be with them and they're what brings you happiness in your life, I say, what do you really have to lose? You know, this person. If you lose this person, did you really have that with them to begin with? Honestly, but I really think you do. I really think that there's a very strong sense of love within this connection. But there is, yes, some heartbreak, but I feel like they're waiting on you to come in and express whether or not you love them and possibly apologize. If you did something, you know, that hurt them, you definitely want to apologize. But just remember, the your fault, my fault stuff doesn't matter when you're trying to reconcile. It's about love and truthful expression of emotions and understanding where the other person is coming from and hearing them out fully and understanding how you may have possibly caused that feeling within them, you know? And maybe sometimes you think, oh, you're thinking about me in a bad light, then you don't argue. You just understand that that's their truth and how they perceive the situation. And you say, okay, so how do we move past this? You know, how can I make them, how can I validate what they need to feel about that? Or how can I, you know, help to change their perspective of that? Like if they think I don't love them, how do I show them that I love them through action? Or through words, like what do they need from me? And I'm really feeling that sense. There's that book, like the four whatever five love, like I don't know, some kind of love languages book that's out there. I've never honestly read it, but for some reason as I do this reading, I don't even know what the damn book looks like. I'm going to be really honest with you, but as I keep doing these readings for people, that book keeps popping up, like spirit keeps talking about it. I actually have no freaking clue. I only have my own assumptions about that damn reading, that damn book. It's really weird. But like apparently from what I understand of this book, it teaches you how people react differently and associate feelings of validation and love and respect in different ways. So it's like, you know, that might be a good thing for you and this person to read so they can learn what it is you need, whether that be like you associate love through like a physical touch or like, you know, emotional expression or something like that, or vice versa, you know, because that might be something that would allow you to understand what they truly need from you regarding this. Okay. So anyway, if that resonates for you, if you have that book, maybe you want to bust it back open, or if you don't have that book, maybe you want to get a copy on like Kindle or whatever, or I don't know, something. But um I do feel that, you know, learning how this person, what this person truly needs from you and what you truly need from them will allow you guys to move forward in a way where you can give them what they need and they can give you what you need in order to keep things happy, because there's a lot of happiness and love in this. This person isn't wanting to let go of you. They're waiting. They're trying to manifest this, okay? But there is a time limit on that, okay? Because they know that if this gets too painful with this heartbreak, they may have to walk across this bridge to see what's on the other side. But they are giving you some time, a little bit of time. I don't know when that time will end before you come in, right? If they're kind of hoping that you'll come in before they're, you know, ready to let go. So that's what I have for you, Leo. If you would like a personal reading, you can schedule in the Linktree link below. If you would like to give me a tip or donation for this channel, I am so grateful for those. So it allows me to keep this channel going so I can keep doing these readings for you. So that link is down in the description, Linktree link below. And then if you would like one of those decks, this one or the reversed one where it's gold with black, those are down there as well. Guys, I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward this. I know this is a rocky situation. I know it's been going on for a while, but what I do want to say to you is I love you, and I'm so grateful that you guys give me the time to read for you. I am a Leo rising, so I understand what some of this energy is about. I wish you guys all the best in your situation, and I hope that no matter what you choose, it leads you toward happiness. Always. Leo, I wish you all the best. Have a great week. I love you guys.